Hello. This is a message from Witch Talk. I am Audrey. I am the creator of this channel and this resource. And yesterday we've had some appalling news ruled by the Supreme Court. And they overturned Roe v. Wade. And as soon as it happened, there was a outcry of just absolute horror of what is happening in our country and what will come. Because this ban on abortions is a ban on safe abortions. I couldn't film this yesterday. I couldn't. I couldn't stop crying and mourning the women that are going to pay for this. Because of forced birthers that are in power, they have now told me what I can and cannot do with my body. And the thing is that I want to have more children. I have a little boy in there. He just turned 10 months, and I want to give him a sibling. But I've also had 2 miscarriages. And if something goes wrong in my pregnancy, I could leave because of the overturn of Roe v. Wade, I could leave my son without his mother. Because a little girl got raped by a family member, she's going to be forced to have that baby, something that she's completely not ready for. All I can think about is so many little girls are going to die. I come from the South, and in the South, there's always stories of like, don't leave that person or that family member with, around the girls. You might want to change your clothes because, so and so's coming to the house. I grew up I lived in one town in particular. I didn't grow up there, but I lived in one town in particular. And I remember distinctly one girl in my class we were 8. She had to be sent away to her grandmother's because she was pregnant. Her stepfather. And the thing is that those circumstances happen all the time. You know, all these first birthers are about like saving the children. You're killing the children. You're killing women. You can scroll through TikTok, you can scroll through the internet and find thousands of examples of women who wanted their child, who was pregnant or married, or they wanted to have children, and that pregnancy would have killed them both. And their lives are going to be forfeit for what this country has done. It's not the land of the free. Because if it was free, then there wouldn't be a tax on LGBTQ plus the community, which Thomas have proposed to roll back, along with contraceptives. Not just without bringing unwanted pregnancies, but also that will bring, if it can go certain ways with certain contraceptives, condoms will be illegal. The spread of STDs. Here at Witch Talk, and as witches in general, we are agents of nature. We are agents of balance. And here at Witch Talk, we believe in the freedom. The freedom to love who you love. The freedom to exist without persecution or hatred. The freedom to have the right to create your own path and make your own decisions. If you're over the age of 18, you're out of your parents' custody and you have the right. And yesterday and today, women are mourning. And not just women, allies of women are outraged of all of this. And thank you for those who are angry about this as we are. And I ask the allies of women and the allies of Witch Talk to vote, to donate your time or your money to Planned Parenthood, to be there for people who are going to be affected by this. There's one tweet that I saw today, and there was, it basically said, does anyone know who's going to be forced to have a baby? Because, well, we're willing to take it. It's already happening. This is not about saving children, despite what extreme forced birthers are trying to lean on. It's about control. It's about wanting a stable working class to exploit. It is about controlling women, and it is about This is lunacy. This is lunacy. There's a separation of church and state, but for some reason, our politicians cannot do that. As witches, we have abilities, and different witches have different abilities. Use your gifts. Use your gifts to change the outcome of what's coming to our country. Because I want our sons and daughters to have more freedom and to live in a better world than what we have now and what we grew up in. And to the people, to the uterus owning individuals and people who identify as women, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry that this is happening to you. I'm so sorry if you're pregnant right now and you don't want to be. I'm sorry that you're forced to go through this. You have allies. And you are loved and you have the right to choose. If you have a story, then please submit it to me and I'll post it on our blog, which is wordpress.witchtalk713.com. Or you can post it on our Witch Talk. We have a group and then we have a page. Post it there. Submit it to me and I'll post it there. I have already shared my story. I would like to hear yours. You are not alone. Blessed be my loves. And may the goddess protect you.